Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
He says, making it the port of Athens. Oh, what was his name? Poseidon. That was it, Poseidon. There we go. I remembered. Look at that for a building, though. That's just awesome. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful that it's been sort of tagged in that way. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is the second part of my sort of Greek adventures. Actually, we're still in Greece. Let's have a look at the navigation. I'll show you that now. So we're still in Greece. We're still exploring Greece. We've been to Rhodes. We've been to Athens. We've been here. Where are we? What's this called? Lamai. We've been there. Oh, something there. Look. It's probably a recruitment agency looking at where it is, to be honest with you. But we've been there, so we've got plenty of other places to go to. So we've got another, I think there was 12 new places there, so we've got another 9 to go. Would that be right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be about right. So we've got quite a few places to still visit within the whole thing, but what's more important and what's more interesting is a number of months ago, I think on Euro Truck Simulator, I mentioned that there's a new Iveco truck out, which is the S-Way, which obviously we can now purchase. If I go to get purchase garages, no, I don't want purchase garages, truck dealers. We'll go look to the Iveco one. You'll see now. Let's have a little look if I can find an Iveco one. That's handy. That will do. The one in Italy. That's fine. Buy online. We have the new S-Way in there. What's happened to the... Have they got rid of them all? My God, the highway's gone. Does that mean I've only got... Oh, what else have we got? Have they gone now? You can't buy anything other than an S-Way now. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise they did that with this game. So, hang on a minute. Does that mean my other ones now turn into an S-Way? Let's have a look at my fleet in my garage. Truck management. No, they're still there. There's still Australis is there. Australis is still there. So I've still got my old ones, but it looks like I can only buy the S-Ways now. But anyway, so what we really need to do first is I need to go bring up navigation for a start off. We need to have a little look, because what we really need is a new garage, and there's one right there. That will do nicely. So we're going to buy a new garage in Greece. I'll send this one back wherever it is. I think we'll buy the new Iveco and try that out, because that was actually the first truck I bought in the game. It's one of bizarrely a well-viewed video for some reason. People seem to love my sort of driving the original Iveco, actually choosing to drive the Iveco. I don't know why. You'll have to explain that to me at some point. But, yeah, it's a thing. I'm wondering now whether we can only get used versions of the Highway and the Australis now. I guess that would stand to reason, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so let's just look around. I was gonna do that. I was gonna look out the front of the truck because it's a nice rainy day. There we go. It's a nice rainy day. So I'll press F3 a couple of times so we can get rid of it. A nice rainy day for there, and a little melancholy music again. Right, so we need to reverse out of here. So we're going to change our Scania for an S-Way. He says whizzing out at full tilt. Right, and thankfully the traffic density has disappeared. That was one of the things that was a factor. My traffic density. He's going. I'm going too. You just stay there. Whoa! Oh, jeez. That was close. Right, okay. I'm going to get onto the road here and go. Right, we're going to go down here and we're going to buy a garage down here. Because we need to put something somewhere. I should really buy it in the city of Athens, but I haven't. There we go, put the windscreen wipers on. Doesn't really matter, it's just somewhere to go, I think. There's a very weird road system around here. It's like multiple roads here, all overlapping each other. Pretty harsh, to be honest with you. A little bit of stuttering there, but it's okay. I find this with certain updates that you get a bit of a stuttering. I think it's something to do with the textures being reloaded, because this took a really long time to load. That's a lady reading books. Took really long time to update, and it was only a 250-ish megabyte update, which is tiny nowadays on the game scale of things. So it took a long time to sort itself out. There's a track there that I should have really gone along. There's a track that goes up that way, probably end up in a wall, I think. Anyway, there's a turning, not here. Here it is. Let's go on in. Let's have a little look. Let's buy this thing. We'll get the whole introduction to our new base in a second. Here we go. Plonk. Top mirror there. I'm going to buy it. Yes, I really want to buy this garage. Here we go. Get the old flyby to show us our new garage. 3 bays, 3 drivers. I don't think I've ever bought them to the next level. You know, to the highest level you can get them. We should maybe upgrade it for fun to the next level to see what happens. I've never done it, you know. It's really weird. So, okay, let's go on in here. We'll have to buy some new trucks in a minute, but S-Way is the way to go, I think. It's the new one. Okay. Right. Manage this garage. I think I just upgrade it and see what happens. I don't think I've done that. Do you want to upgrade it? Yes. I've got loads of money. We'll get another flyby now, I think. As it's upgraded. Oh, look at the size of that. That's the large one. I like the level there where there's light coming through the top of the level without coming through the roof directly. I quite like that. They had large facilities there. And I wonder if there's another upgrade, because I quite fancy finding out what goes on here when we buy a more advanced upgrade. I've never done a next one up. I wonder if it's only large. It's quite exciting, this. Right, okay. I'll reverse a bit. Oh, spacebar. Hang on, where's the blooming thing now in here? Oh, there it is. It's changed locations. It's slightly moved. There we go. Press the A button. Right. 300,000 moves it to the next level, look. Or does it not? Can we not go any... Oh, it's fully upgraded. Oh, you can only have 5. Right, okay, so that's the biggest you can get. Okay, so now what we need to do is a bit of purchasing. So we need to... So I'm assuming in the used trucks now, if you go to Iveco, you get you get Stralius. There you go, the super active. So you can't buy the original ones anymore. You have to buy them through a different route. Basically, you have to go and buy them second hand, which is kind of cool. That's now what's happened. But at the same time, it's slightly different. Let's get them from Romania. Let's buy online. Right, okay, should we go with the Billy Basic one? That's the bottom of the range one. That's a S-Way 4x2 active space, which is fine. 460 brake horse. It's not bad, actually, that. Decent fuel tank. That's probably smaller than I'd like. 12-speed gearbox. The next one is the active space. It's got a different look at the body shape here, changing. We've got this spoiler going down the edge here. That's a nice change. I kind of like the ruggedness of that one, but this is the bit slightly bigger one. The 4x2 again, 500 brake horsepower, 960 litre. It's almost double the tank size of this one. And then we've got the big boy, which is the S-Way 4x2 again, 580 brake horse, 12-speed gearbox in this one, because I can see by the gearbox it's an ZF 12RT or TX. And that's 1,190 litre engine. So I'm going to go with the smaller one, because I you know how I like to test these things, but I do want to configure it a little bit. I'm not going to leave it just as bare as that. So let's do a configuration for this thing. Look at that. Do you know what? I'm liking that. Look at this. That's kind of off-roady, spoilery. I kind of like that. And what is he? That's the fuel tank there. What's that? What is that, guys? I don't know what that is. There's your air intake, which everybody will tell me now because I didn't know what that was originally. What's that? That looks like an exhaust, but I'm not really sure. S-Way, 460 brake horse. Strangely, I quite like the white in the whole thing, but I really want to. I'm going to look inside at the accessories. We've got to do the accessories on the inside of the truck. We're going to have a little look first. Oh, it's very. Oh God, it's very cream, isn't it? Look at that. Look at this sort of beigey colour, sort of beige green. All screens, of course, absolutely all digital nowadays. There's your on-off switch. Start. You've got your cruise control, speed limiter, phone, home buttons, digital display again in the front here. Various up and down windows, lights. What else have we got in here? Where's the gears? That'll be your handbrake. Maybe they're here. I think they may be here. The gears. It'll be automatic, this one. Okay, right. Okay, let's have a little look at the accessories. So, it's the wheel. I always like the wheel. You've got obviously different versions of the wheel. You've got the carbon one, but we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with the stock. What we got over here? We have a 3-point dash. Or 4-point dash, which just sits over here. Let's do that. Let's have some stuff on the dash, because you know how I like stuff on the dash. In fact, no, we're going to go over this side. We're going to have a Chihuahua. That sounds cool. Over here, we're going to have a. I love that. Some keys for a Renault. No. Let's have a little look and see what else we want. Let's get some pilot sunglasses because we're cool. Let's get ourselves a mug. Nice orange mug. Nice orange mug. And then what are we going to have over this side? Something else useless stuck on that side because we need a few things stuck on. There's a lot of mugs. There's a real huge number of mugs. There's a pirate ship. Should we put our wallet over there, or our Renault wallet, or our DAF wallet, or our Scania wallet? There's little trucks here. Look at those. I didn't know they had them. Let's go with that one because that's the same as the mug. So that's the same as mug. I like that. Right, okay, let's have a look. Oh, we've got some stuff up here. What's this? That's a flag for the window. Right, okay. This will be my hanging thing. Let's have an Apple air freshener because it's just cool. Let's have a little look around here at the usual stuff in the bays. Oh, there's some stuff here as well. Look at this. We've got something for the footwell. And can we see through the thing? No, you can't. I was expecting to see through there. I thought that was going to become legal. Oh! Standard Iveco. Oh, yeah, baby. We're on it. Look at that. Mats. Lovely. Like it. Cup holder. We can get a multi-cup holder here. We can get 3 cup holders. What we got in here, then? Let's have a bottle of water. What we got over here? We can have... I'm going to have a coffee mug there. Let's have our air freshener on there, because it's expensive. Let's have a look at this on the chair. Let's have our... Oh, in fact, what's this one? What's that one? Oh, chair types. Standard or white ones. We'll go with the standard ones. Let's choose this. And let's have our look, Renault glasses. Everything. They want me to do Renault, don't they? Desperate for Renault. There's a little plushie there. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Let's pop our weekend bag on there. Not that we've ever done a weekend in this game. What we got on the back here? That's a Michelin thing you can put on there. Yes, Euro Truck Simulator, I think. Oh, look at these. Some more pillows. I don't know where these pillows have come from. They're all, like, new, it looks like. They've come from nowhere. But we're going with Euro Truck. And we're going to go with our blanket, I think, if we can find it. There we go. Nice beige blanket. Keep it beige. Don't want to be too bright. I like that. There's obviously some places to put your stuff in there, and here. There's inside lights there. That's your escape thing, I think, or something similar. I don't know, scraping ice or something. Is there another bed there? Yeah, there is. Look, latch it down, another bed. So it's actually a two bed thing, this, with a little ladder to get up to it. There. So you unlatch, comes down, drops. That's the sort of the strut to hold it in place. But it's a two-berth truck. This one. I didn't expect that. Right. Okay, that's good. I like it. Right. Okay. From the steering wheel, I don't think there's anything else we can do in the steering wheel. We can't add the little bobbles around it because it's a very bespoke steering wheel. Right, we're going to confirm that. We're going to purchase that one. And I'm going to move that to my new Greek place, like this. Boom. Thank you. And we need to do a little bit of admin now because I need to move myself there. So first thing I need to do is I need to do me to the trucks. So I need to find myself. I can't remember where I find myself actually. Driver management. There we go. I want to move me. I want to relocate to Greece, and I want to that truck there. Boom. That's me relocated there into that truck as well. Excellent. That's what I want. Now, there should be a truck that is now not doing... Nobody on board it. There should be one that is empty. Can I see one that's empty? Does it tell me which one's empty? I don't know how it tells you which one's empty. By driver name? Where's the empty truck? There must be an empty truck. It was a Scania, wasn't it, I had? So let's have a look at the Scanias. Scania S. I'm confused now. Where's the spare truck? Let's have a look at the trucks. Where are my trucks? Truck management. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm looking at the wrong place completely. I'm looking at the truck management, but if I click on this, not applicable. There's the one. It's got no driver on it. Okay, so what we need to do is go there, and I think I can hire here. Yes, I can. There you go. So I've got Joseph S. I've got Myraco. This fella here, and this fella here. Myroslav. Joseph S. looks like he should be in prison, so we won't go with him. Let's go with... I'm going to go with... Oh, look! Oh, it's our friend there. It's Daniel Radcliffe or Elijah Wood, the same person. Oh, are we going to have to hire him? I have him in the American Truck Simulator. He's definitely on. Come on, let's hire Elijah Wood. Yes, that's it. He's now driving the Scania, wherever he is, wherever he's gone. It was like Truck 40, wasn't it? It'll be like the last one I bought. Or here somewhere. There he is. He's there. Right, let's have a little look at his training though. Where are we? Let's have a look at driver management quickly. He's a really low rated one. There he is. He's on balanced. No, we want you on long distance. I want that long distance one filled out so we can get extra points for him doing long distance journey. But anyway, he's got my Scania S, so that's keep him busy. And I have now got the new Iveco. I've got in white. Why have I got in white? Oh, because I thought it would look quite nice, didn't I? A very plain, very much the stock version of it. I do like the shape of it, though, as it's come up. Let's see if we can find a nice job. Let's see if we can find a freight job now. Well, from here to somewhere in Greece. There is one to that island there. Perfect. It's not a very long journey, but it's nice because we're going to go back through Athens and we're going to go down here and then probably have a little trundle across there. So it's a 20-hour journey. Hopefully we won't arrive too late. I don't know whether or not it's worth the hassle of doing that one. Should we go with that one? It's a 10-hour journey. There's a little bit through this one and over to here. This might be nicer. Let's go that way. Let's go this way for a bit. And then we can always come down this way later. So let's do that one. How long has this job got before it disappears? It's also a mobile stacker. It looks kind of cool. 7 hours. It's only 300 by land. It's a 10-hour journey. It's not a particularly long journey. 11,000. Let's do this one. I can't even pronounce the place that we're going to, but that's where we're going. Right, okay, let's have a little look at the truck. Let's start her up. Whoa. Look at all these things. Right, lights. All the lights turned on. Let's put the... Oh, there's a button on the dash. Do you see it there? In the middle, look, watch. It's my handbrake. It's like, pull it. It's an automatic handbrake, so that's not what I was expecting it to be. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. It feels quite compact. I'll be honest. I'm quite on top of the view here. It's quite wide. There's a mirror over there for looking down the front of the truck. Let's turn on the windscreen wipers. Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's get shifting. Right, 3 kilometers away is our destination. I'm just gonna turn us around. Oh, it's quite. Do you know what? I'll give it kudos for the slightly nice pull it did there. There was a nice bit of pull. I kind of like it though, don't you? What do you think? What do you think? You like the shape? I kind of like the shape. I'm kind of liking the. Look at that. It's me smoothly driving it through. Yeah, I kind of like it. I'm liking the exhaust wear it as well, but it does look very narrow. Look how narrow it looks. Really narrow. Without the spoilers on the back of it, it seems a very slim truck. You feel like you're right on top of things here. And of course, we've got the GPS in the centre of the dashboard there. Let's press I for the information, see what it does. Yeah, so we've got changing in the centre there. So I for information, I. Average fuel, vehicle data, more vehicle data. Oh, that's cameras all the way around. Nice. Yeah, all right. Okay. So let's F3. Let's go get this the load. It feels nippy. It feels fast. Yeah, it feels good. I like the mirrors though. I'm surprised they weren't digital. I have to admit, I am kind of surprised that we're not on digital mirrors here. They're very big mirrors. You can see them in the corner of your eye, so you get a better view of the road. They're huge mirrors, in fact. Yeah, quite, as I say, quite nippy, quite fast to sort of go. And the map down there in the bottom right hand corner. So bottom right hand corner, we've got GPS. We've got a speed, which is 47 kilometres an hour. We've got a gear we're in, which is A9, automatic 9. We've got the damage to the truck, which will be minimal because we've just started. A full tank of fuel. Nothing nicer than that when you start the game. Followed by the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then we panic a bit because we're going to crash into something. Then we've got the envelope, which is sadly underused. It should be used for, I guess, content that occurs when you sleep. So you should sleep and you should wake up and you should have an email saying, I understand you're the best truck driver in the world and that you should be driving my vehicle round wherever it is. And then followed on by the time, which is 2:12 or 14:12 in the afternoon. There's some beeping there. It was beeping at me. And then we have... Oh, we're on go. Go. What's it beeping for? A lot of beeping going on. Doom, 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 doom. Anyway, where was I? So, yes. And then we've got the... below that, we've got the destination waypoint, which says we're right next to it, where I can't blum and see it. Is that it? The quarry? Yes, the quarry. It's there. Alright, we're going to the quarry. Destination waypoint that says we're 0 kilometres away and 0 miles, so minutes away. So we're going for it. That's really bumpy. It's very tight. I feel like I'm in a very tight cabin here. Top mirror. We're in. Push the button. Let's have a look at the freight. Let's see if we can take the one we want, which is that one there. Lovely. Let's take it. Nice windy journey. Where's this blooming thing at? Where are you? Somewhere around the back, apparently. That's very... Gonna look around this way. It says it's round here somewhere, so let's have a little Little look there. There's our trailer. There's the bad boy that we need. That's the one. Lovely. Right, okay, I'm going to do a bit quick swing around first. Spin us around in this spot. I think this is going to be quite a manoeuvrable truck, actually. I think that with this spin round that I'm about to do here will really fit into this gap. Yeah, it will. Absolutely, 100%. So I'm now going to just bring ourselves level with this before I reverse. And then we'll run through the usuals, which is... if I press F3 and then we zoom outside. So back of the truck, we've got that horseshoe-shaped thing there that actually I think says Jost on it. There we go, Jost. And we basically have to hit that in the pin that floats below the bottom of the trailer there, and that's us connected. So I've got advanced coupling turned on. That was something suggested to me by Mark Middleton a number of years ago, to be honest with you. Now, years, Mark, years. He suggested that to me, and I've been enjoying the change in sort of, you know, it's good to line up properly and not just sort of float over it. So yeah, we need to push those two things together nice and neatly, and then lock this truck in like so. And I've not got it. So am I too low, too high? Well, see the pin's just there floating above it, so I'm a little out really. So I'm gonna come across a bit. Look in my mirror again. I think I'm a little. It's a new truck, so I'm gonna give myself a bit of a break there. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I'm still a little bit too far over on one side. New truck. There. That should be right now. No, don't pull. Come on over. There. Got it. New truck. It's beeping away the truck now. I'm going to press the button and the chocks will come out and the razors will go on and we're connected. And I'm just going to pull out because this is going to be cool. Look at this. Look at that for a video picture. We're rocks and everything. We are leaving the building, people. The 460 brake horse is actually pretty cool. A little bit of a pulling there, but it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. You can see that it's a bit of a beast. Anyway, so we can actually see the GPS on the in here, but we're not going to use that because we're going to use the big one. So let's get out of here. Let's go down the road. So we've got 476 kilometres to do. He says taking it nice and wide. Oh, yes, pulling. Love it. Grinding on the gravel. I'm going to go right over here before I turn so that we don't smash into the signs. I like the wideness of the mirrors, though. They kind of sat out a bit. Quite nice. There we go. Off we go onto the turning here, which is controlled by a little green thing. Come on, somebody let me out. You steer that. Cool. Oh, beeping again. It's very keen on beeping. I'm not sure what it's beeping for. Is it like a proximity thing? I think it's a proximity thing, you know. I think it's a proximity things on the edge of it. I can't see them. There's usually like little sticky out bits that proximity-wise. I think they're proximity, but I don't know what proximity we're talking about here. 70 kilometres is the speed. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. This will work though. It does let me go through. I went all the way across. I should have been halfway. Never mind. It's fine. We'll get out the bottom. This is a very windy, weird bit of road. 10 hours. Bit of a stop for a ferry, but we're on the way. I'll put the cruise control on. 52 kilometres an hour. The S-way. So far, the design has quite impressed me. I quite like the look of it. I like the narrowness of the whole thing. I think, I mean, I don't know how comfortable that is realistically as a vehicle. I mean, obviously there's a bed there. There's 2 beds in here. It's got the height. I think that's what they've added to it. They've given you more height as a truck. I definitely think that's a factor here. Yeah, I'm quite impressed by this. I think it's quite a nice looking truck. I think we've hit home with a nice one, and it's kind of nice for me to go back to an Iveco, and especially a new Iveco, when it was one of those things that I originally, there was a bit of stutter going on. I've said this before. I think it redoes the textures when it does this sort of new updates and things. I think there is a texture thing that goes on here. Look at that. Doesn't have to look great. Yeah, I think there's a texture thing that goes on here. And I think that kind of slows the whole thing down. A lot of beeping going on. It didn't beep there. I thought it was going to beep when I ran over the top of that. I'm going to have a quick drink, by the way, while I'm waiting for this. That was good. Quick drink. Something fizzy for a change. Something fizzy and fruity for a change. Very nice. Right. Coming up on the turning. Probably a little bit longer than the usual video, but I tell you what, I had to test the S-Way, didn't I? We're in Greece, a brand new place. I've got a brand new truck to try. Italian truck. I'm out of lane. That's what it is, look, on the centre of the dashboard. It's a lane thing, a lane indicator. And that's why it's getting upset. Ah, right, okay. I did not expect that. I'm stuck on the edge of there, by the way. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be stuck on the edge of there. Yeah, police car can go that way. I'm going to come on right, out a little bit. Just scrape that trailer on there, along the edge of there. That's fine, it'll be okay. We'll survive. But I think it's a lane crossing thing I'm getting. No, maybe not. Don't know. It says left or right lane here now. Look at this. It's got that left and right lane there. I don't know what it's doing. Wow. That is cool. That is very cool. I like it a lot. What do you think? What do you think of the S-Way? I think it's a decent truck. I'm kind of, you know, I'm a bit of a sucker for this. You know, I love to try the lower end trucks. It's become a thing for me. Driving the oh, that's stuck. That's broken. That post there is broken. It's floating. They missed that one in production. It's a floating post, but in sort of in testing, sorry, should I say. Anyway, yeah, you know, I love to try the new sort of vehicles, and I love to try the low end, the bottom spec, the ones that you can just afford. It's going bonkers, this thing. I don't know why. Doesn't need to. Right, we're going straight on anyway. Up this sort of next to this rock face. I'm saying come across now. Okay. Not very much fun coming across when you. Oh yeah, thanks, car. It says there's something beside me. I think is that noise, or underneath me maybe. Ah, it's maybe what's underneath me. We'll find out in a second, actually, when we come to this part here. If there's anything underneath me, it'll probably beep up. As we go up the hill. My car has indicators when somebody's in my blind spot. It's very handy, actually, I'll be honest. I'm wondering if it'll show it this time round, though. Come on, 60 kilometres an hour we can do up here. I suppose it's the truck in front of you that's the problem, isn't it? I can get to 60. These lot can't. I can. Yeah, it's got something in my blind spot. It's showing it. Look, now. There's a little yellow arrow sort of thing in the middle of the dash. You'll see it again when I pass this vehicle. So we go uphill. There we go. It's now appeared in my blind spot. Ah, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's pulling. She's a pulling. Oh. Wheels really ripping into the ground now. Yeah, I'm taking them all on. My driver's just oh, I should change lanes actually, I'll be honest. I should change lanes. Let's change lanes. Nothing underneath me now. That's handy actually, knowing that. Rock face of the side of us is really cool. Whoa, look at those flowers. Big old beasties there. Big yellow flowers standing upright. Anyway, what was I saying? One of my drivers made about 34,000 euros there. It was quite good because I've ate into my 26 million euro budget. So we are losing a little bit of cash there, but not in a bad way. Jesus, that is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Can it be more scenic? I don't think so. Well, yes, it can. It can. No, it can't. It's really nice and scenic right now. That's just perfect. You could stop and have a little pop by that chapel there. Through this little town here. Wonderful. Absolutely blooming wonderful. Oh, slow down. I feel like I'm a bit wide here. But I was wide. Police car had to slow down because I was very wide. I was whipping round there, sort of driving round the mountainside like a lunatic. Wow, water's coming down there and then obviously draining off somewhere down there. Oh wow, what are those? Do you think those olive trees? Do you think they're olives? They look like they could be olives, you know. The pylons on the mountainside there. Hang on. Hang on. Does that look like a... No, it's not turning. I was just trying to see. It's not turning. It's not turning, people. I thought for a minute there we could find a shortcut down the mountainside. Apart from rolling down it, obviously, like an idiot. Yes. This is very cool indeed. It also shows objects that are tight to the side of me as well on the dashboard, which is also cool. Big rocks, beautifully warm. Oh, it's delicious. Another road we can't go up. Looks like we should be able to, but we can't. Oh, this is a great game. It's lovely. Phenomenal. Really, really good. And so, I mean, what a nice surprise for me, though. Greece and to make it all better, Greece and the S-Way that I talked about many weeks ago. I was hoping it would appear in the game, and it has. Australis, of course, now relegated to second-hand market, which is a bit of a shame, in the highway. But the new S-Way here, rather compact but tall truck. Little garden centre, isn't that nice? Here we go, into the town. Yeah, we're going for it. It's brilliant. I love how warm it feels. It's lovely. Some silver birch. A little wind around here. always a bit screeching round another road that I can't go down that I would like to. No, it only goes up and down and round. That blooming car's just gone up and down and round like an idiot. Yeah, you stay there. What are you thinking? Thinking I'll get behind the truck? I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Look at this. And don't crash it, don't crash it. Oh, it's so cool. We got tree, we got sea, surf. Well, we haven't got surf. It's actually very rocky, to be fair. It's not very sandy at all. There, broken down house. Okay, round. Oh, so nice. Brilliant. I like it. Oh, wow. There's a car just parked there. Look, looking over the sea. Look at that. Oh. Nearly ended up in the wall there. Another little side road that you really don't want to drive down. That looks really tight and terrible. Oh, all over the place. There's a man on a bike. Going slowly. 2 men on the bikes. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Honestly, DLC that's worth having. I love it when we've got twisty roads and stuff like that. It's never boring, is it? It's always adds to the to the sort of I guess the skill of the drive. Yep, skill of the drive. Wow. Houses out here, just overlooking the sea. Boats just going around on it. Definitely a country you need air conditioning in, though. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to look at the back of this truck. Oh, he slowed off a lot there, leaving me with an acceleration nightmare. Come on, that was unfair. Wow. This is great. This is really fun. I'm actually really pleased, though. The S-Way for me is quite, it's quite nice to see. I think that's. I was looking forward to that add-on, and I saw it today, and I was like, "Wow, it's here! I've got it." I wasn't expecting it to appear just so soon. Mind you saying that, probably later than I thought it was going to. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Very good. The sun's, I think, it's setting a little bit, isn't it? We're starting to get towards the evening now. 40 kilometres now for this turn. It's a nice tight turn. I'll take it nice and wide. Yeah. A little bit off-roading there with the back of the trailer. Nothing horrendous. Truck's just going for it. I sat on my foot there and I've actually given myself pins and needles. What an idiot. At least it's not cramp. Cramp's worse. I think cramp's worse. I get cramp too often. It's all since my back hurt, you know. If you remember videos back, way back, probably a couple of years now actually, and when my back was in serious shape and I was quite unwell to the point where I was having to get old Mrs. Demon sorry, Mrs. Demon, not old. Let's not call her old. To do the videos for us, and she managed to overturn a truck, but she did the videos for us, and I was pretty unwell at that point in time with my actual back. It was very problematic. I'm just gonna have a look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that for a view, huh? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Now we're cutting through the mountainside. We should do this more often, cut through mountainsides, just to, you know, this is the way to do it. Leave the nature on top of it and just cut through. Much more sensible. Don't know what the doors are in them for, though. Is that to check the structural soundness of it or something? I don't know what to prevent. Turn headlights off. That's what he said there. That can't be right. Why would I turn my headlights off? That sounds a bit of a ridiculous thing to say. Or is it going through here, the headlights? Ah, maybe it's going through the tunnels. Here we go. Coming out the other side. Lovely. It's gorgeous out here. Yeah, not clever. Not clever type. Not clever coming through there with speed to the back of this. Anyway, how's your week been? I haven't asked that question. I should have asked you how your week's been. Have you had a good week? You had a reasonable week? Have you been busy? Not done an awful lot this week. I've been very busy, but not an awful lot of what I call travelling about. Not very much this week at all. I've actually been chauffeured a few times this week, which is quite nice. I quite like being chauffeured around sometimes. It's quite a nice sort of feeling to be, actually taken to work and back again. I think it's less tiring when you don't do the driving. Drove today though. They've redone the one of the roads near me, which has been very handy actually. However, they could have chiller tarmacked the whole thing, but instead they just did minor patching. Well, I say minor patching, significant patching. But for the amount of patching you did, you might as well have done the whole road. Do you know that? You know that kind of thought that runs through your mind. It's like, well, why didn't you just do the whole blooming lot? Would have made more sense. But yeah, they didn't do the whole blooming lot, so we got minor patching, unfortunately. What are we waiting for here? There's a traffic light or something. Yeah, it's a traffic light. Right, okay. Traffic light, and I think this truck's trying to turn. We're stuck because he's trying to turn. That's fine. We'll get out eventually. This is the traffic density kicking in again. It's funny. I've done that little video, this teeny little video that's done great guns on the old YouTube. People love it. But that tiny little video about changing traffic density, I love the way that I'm personally responsible for when it doesn't work for you. There's a few people. Somebody complained the other day. It doesn't work anymore. It clearly bloody does. Look at the roads on my road now. Look, it's there. Traffic density, all over the place. That definitely works. Traffic density does work. Yeah, they said they put it to traffic density 6, and it didn't work for them. Okay, have you typed it in the right place? Did you save it? Did you open the file as not an administrator? Oh, I don't know. I can't come and do all your IT. Oh, that's good. That's very good. It's very good. I moved over to I don't know if you've checked it out. I've moved over to Bluesky, over and above all the old Twitter. I actually feel a lot more comfortable with that. I never really felt comfortable because I've never been a big fan of the fascist dictator Elon Musk. So I've never been a big fan of him. I mean, I'm probably not a fascist dictator, he's just working his way to it. But anyway, I've not been very much of a fan of him, and I really don't like supporting his products. And I was on Twitter, I think, before he purchased it, and I was getting increasingly more uncomfortable with him once he'd purchased it, because, I mean, he changed the algorithm, so he came up on top and all this kind of stuff. I mean, quite literally demanded that he was like number one. Which is fine, because it's his thing, but it's like a kid in the playground or going around to a kid's house and they own everything, and they're basically like, you can't play with any of my toys. Well, that's fair enough. I don't want to play with your toys. I'm going to go around to my friend's house who wants to share. So you know, that's why I've moved to Blue Sky. A combination of him, because I'm not a big fan of him, and a combination of to be fair, I never got any traction on it. I've got more traction in about 2 weeks on Blue Sky, because people are more, I guess, more sort of involved in it. That's probably because it's new and starting and whatever else it is. I've had more traction on there than I have on Twitter. So if you want to look for it, just feel free. There's my link to my Blue Sky is on the bottom of the or in the description, so you can have a little look. But it's just Twitter, but without Twitter, without a madman in control. So yeah, well, in my opinion anyway, not anybody else's. It's not true. If you don't believe it, don't believe it. But yeah, I just want a place where I can go and post my blowing videos without feeling like somebody's going to troll them in a nice way. I don't mind being trolled if I'm doing something stupid, but this is just fun. If it was anything else, you'd well, yeah, it's just fun, isn't it? Anyway, that's most that's a silly conversation really, but yeah, just fun. Fun is what we want. It's like why you're here, to see me drive around Greece, and thus far I've not smashed into anything, so we're doing all right. I have a bit of a reputation for smashing into stuff, but in this occasion I have not smashed into anything. I do like those. I like the wind farms on the top there as well. I'm liking the heat I can feel from the sun, realistically, as well. Greek's famous for any kind of alcoholic beverage of it, anyway. Do they have something that I can? I'm struggling to think of something. I'm assuming they do wine. They'll do wine. They'll definitely do wine. But when you think of wine, you think of the Italians, don't you? Or even the French, maybe, when it comes to wines. I don't really think of Greek wines. They must have something. They definitely have some nice food, though. Like a lot of goat's cheese, as far as I remember. Goat's cheese is great. There we go. Lovely. I'm going for it. Here we go. Oh, hello. Land Rover driver who flew through there at about 1 billion miles an hour. Whoa, look at this. Awesome. That is so cool. We're about to cross a really cool looking bridge here. This is to get to the other area. I noticed the bed's going very blue, by the way, in the top bar. We're very bed blue. Not a good thing. That's manned ones. We need the unmanned ones with the sensor. I assume I've got a sensor. We'll find out in a second. Yep, paid the toll. You stay there. Yes, he stayed there. Brilliant. Look at this. We're going to cross this bridge. Oh, the water's lapping up here. It's brilliant. Oh, I love it. That's a hell of a bridge as well. That's a beast of a bridge. That looks cool. There's a photo opportunity on here. If you push the right button, you can bring up your photos sort of thing and take a screenshot of your truck in action. I never do that, though. I put that and the fact I think I've got my keys kind of mixed up with which is a photo one. So I think I've got a bit of an issue there. But yeah, there we go. Photo opportunity. We're just passing it there to take a picture of the bridge, I'm guessing, and your truck on it as you pass over. 5 hours and 19 minutes left, but it's not, because we've got a ferry trip at some point along here. A little bit stuttering again. As I say, I think it's something to do with caching of the level as it goes along, which is the reason why it stutters. Because it shouldn't stutter on here. I've not got a mega rig, but I've got a decent rig. I've got a 4060 in there, Ti. What else have I got in there? I've got I think it's only a Core i5. It's only a Core i5 14th gen, which of course I've got terrible memory issues, which kind of maybe explains the stutters. I don't know. They're badly designed. They overheat. They're kind of overclocked to begin with. You see, that's Intel's being an idiot with their chip design. Done themselves no favours with the 14th generation. But anyway, it's a 14th generation one. 32 gig of RAM. Because I've always gone up with RAM. I think that RAM is something that will catch you out in the end. We're all clear. Catch you out in the end. So I've got 32 gig of RAM in there, and it's on an SSD. Not the fastest one. In fact, I bought it and plugged it in. It's just a really basic sort of crucial one. It's on an SSD. So everything that should be going on should be throughput should be good. It shouldn't be straining the computer in any way, but like usual, as I say, it's just one of those. I think it's just I think it just stutters because it's just feeding it all in for the first time. Could also be the fact that traffic density's increased. I don't know. Sometimes we have the smoothest game ever, and sometimes it's just a bit rough. It's a bit rocky. And then there was that episode not too long back where everything froze, the music froze, and I crashed. I wonder if it stutters when the music changes. Never thought of that. Maybe it's that. Because it's playing my soundtracks, which are MP3s. Maybe I need to put the OGGs in. I wonder if that's what it is. Let's listen for the end of the music this time round, see whether that happens. Could be that, Never thought of that. Do you think of that? No, clearly not, because we never thought of that. I think the music's just changed. Oh, it's just ended. Let's see if it stutters. Nope, it's not. Okay, everybody's giving it indicators. Getting dark now. I don't like it when it's dark. Come on. Everybody get out. What is going on over here? Oh, traffic lights. Blummin' heck. I should have taken the opportunity to push out earlier, I really should have done. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the MP3s, actually. Maybe, as I say, maybe choose OGGs. OGGs are a free open source format, whereas MP3 is technically owned by Creative still, or to some extent Creative. They created the format. I guess it's technically still owned by them to some extent. I don't know. Somebody gonna let me out? I'm gonna try and push out in a second. I'm gonna try and... Yeah, this is pushing out. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm getting warning messages here. Going blooming mental. Is it because there's something left and right? Ah, it's because I'm trying to indicate when there's something next to me. Stop. Ah, it stops. Ah, there you go. I moved in. Ah. There we go. Oh, opened another one. 4 places. This is the one that we were coming up to. This must have the boat in here somewhere. Yep, so we've opened another one. The bed is really... I think we're red bedding it today, I think we're gonna be red bedding it, peoples. Well, I think I've done something. I've done a bit stupid here. I've been stupid. I think we're gonna red bed this. I'm not even sure how far we are. He says from our boat. I can. Oh look, there's port. It says port ahead. Okay, so we're not that far away. Once we get on the boat, that's fine because we get a bit of time back because we go to sleep. But I think we're red bedding this. We're gonna ride this one out. It's getting close. Not sure about the top mirror, by the way. That's the one thing I'm not sure about. It seems a bit sticky outy, don't you think? Very, very sticky outy. It looks like an afterthought. I don't think it is, but it does feel a bit sticky outy. It's like protruding at the front. Not a bad thing, but it is a bit protrudy. Yeah, I'm not convinced by that. Anyway, let's keep going. Go, go, go. What the hell did I hit? I hit something, but I don't know what I hit. Was I very close to the right-hand side there? I think I was, wasn't I? Right, okay, it doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. Too late now to care about things like that. Green light, that's fine. Nobody wanting to cross. Some flags flapping in the wind. Another green light. Let's keep going while it's on green. Stay green, thank you. I'm speeding. This is 50. There's orange trees literally growing beside the edge of the road. That is very awesome. There's people's houses. Food places. PC service area. Lovely. Going on to the port. I'm still speeding because I've got basically a gearbox that doesn't have a retarder in it. So as I went downhill there, I got faster and faster. So it didn't keep me slow. So I'm not taking my finger off the. It's kind of cool. This. I'll take my finger off it. I don't know what time we get in tonight. The night we're going to get in the night, which is a bit disappointing because we're not going to see the place until the morning. So hopefully though, we'll be okay. 40 kilometers an hour. There's a stretch of road beside where I kind of work, and somebody from a local parish council has managed to convince the local council to actually install 19 average speed cameras along the roadside. Now, although I don't object to the 19 speed cameras, it's 19 speed cameras along a pretty open stretch of road. It just seems a bit like overkill for what it is. Maybe a couple of speed cameras, but 19 to manage the speed of people coming through. It just seems a bit. Yeah, I think somebody needs something better to do with the time than put 19 speed cameras in. But anyway. Yeah. I'm going into the ferry. Here we go. Where's the boat we're getting on? The Seaway ferries. Looks like we should go this way. Just driving anywhere I feel like. I'm going across this way. Oh no, hang on. It says in there. Hang on. How can I get in there? There's no way I get in there. No, I can't get in that. Oh, can I? Don't go around the front of it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I need to go around. There's two of them. There's two different ferries here. This is the little ferry I'm going in. Look, this one here, look. Look at this. I had to go in the Ickle ferry. Oh, slow. Last time I went up one of those, I smashed it so hard I did damage to my thing. I'm on the little ferry. What the hell? Oh, you are kidding. How do I get on it? If I can't get over that? Okay, here we go. Jeez! What? Do I have to lift my suspension here? Is that lifting button? Is that lift? Yeah, it is. I had to lift my suspension, people. I don't know how you I turned the indicator on as well at the same time. That was ridiculous. I had to lift my suspension to get that to go in. Right, top mirror. Boom. Destinations. That's where we're going. 4 hours. So it'll be the middle of the night, but it's worth it. And then we got a little journey and then we're there. So, I don't know what time it'll be. Oh my god. Oh, handbrake. Handbrake. There we go. Handbrake off. Wow, it's like daylight out here. We've got 9 kilometres to go. Wow, it is. It's blooming brilliant. Look at that. It's like So many things going along this particular part. Wow. I had to lift the suspension though. That really confused me. No, I'm just gonna go that way. Shit. Oops. Sorry. I'm going anyway. You just stay there. I'll pay the $400. No, 400 euros. Yeah, a little stutter there. But the music was still running, so it's not that. It's something else. There's something else to it. There's a bed to sleep in as well, just around the corner. Can't believe I smashed this vehicle up. How have I done that already? I'm just a very naughty person. This is a very busy little island. Lots of Greek islands. Very cool. People sitting out in the evening air, probably enjoying a beverage, something nice. And stop. Yep, I am stopped. Oh, everybody's coming that way. It's such a slim-looking truck, though, isn't it? I mean, its cabin size is almost smaller than that car in front, the Astra in front. I say Astra because that's what it looks like. Oh, sugar! Do you know what? Why would you stop? Why would you stop? Good grief! I've done loads of damage to this poor little truck. I don't know. I've forgotten how to reset my suspension as well. I need to do that. I don't know what it's beeping away. Oh, there we go. Traffic density coming into play again. Here we go. Go on, move over. Come on. Come on. Ah, made you move. Good, good, good. Right, here we go. Traffic density coming into play. Well, we're okay. Top mirror. I bet top mirror looks like it's bent now. Oh, the side mirror's there, look. There isn't one on this side because you won't need it, but there's a side mirror there to see underneath me. I guess that's the new legal requirement, so you can see underneath yourself there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, okay, handle the job. Must be the most difficult, please. Yes, go for it. A little bit of time left. We got some time to park this thing. Let's have a look. Skip parking. I'm not going to skip parking. I am going to use, like usual, the space in the place. I'm going to come in this way and I'm going to swing that way. I'm going to use the space as always taught to me by the people who watch my channel. Use as much space as possible. Try and bring this as straight as I can. Lovely. And then we basically just use the space we've got to adjust our truck. I don't like doing offside, but we're going to do offside. I'm literally going to do it blind because I'm an idiot. Never do it blind, but unfortunately I can't work out any other way of doing it right now. I'm going to go in there like that. And I'm going to go turn now. So it's square. And I'm going to turn myself. And I've got crashed into something. And I'm going to pull forward a little bit. I'll have a little look at my positioning. See what I hit. That's fine. Here we go. In we go. In we go. There we go. Take it. It's good enough. I must have hit the part of the forklift when I bounced off it. Right, we're decoupling. And we get the results. I'm on my way to... I can bet I can park it. I'm only parked 384 times. That's amazing, isn't it, realistically? 11,000. Yeah, good score. Right, let's go back to drive. Actually, we need to world map for a second. Let's have a look at the world map. Let's have a little look. Is there 2 places to go here, or is it just the one place? No, it's just the one place. There's a photo up there. We'll have to do that at some point. Let's go here. This is... You know what? It's going to be terrible, because... Look at this road. There is literally nowhere to go on this island that is other than the one road, which means that you're going to get traffic density problems everywhere, which is great. I love that kind of stuff. It just means I have to do some stupid driving and some forcing things out. Where are we? This way. Yeah, because look at this. We're already traffic densitying ourselves up. Look at this. Look at me looking at the sidewalk, going, do you think I can make it down there? I'm a bad man, aren't I? If I can think I can do it, let's put the. I need my hazard lights are on. Please don't crash into me. That car moved out of the way, finally. That's fine, I got my hazard lights on, turned them off. Ah, we're out. Yeah, I could probably have made it down there, you know. Probably still can. I know, there's a bus trying to turn in there. There's some lunatic behaviour going on ahead. Oh, you hit me. There's a bus that's trying to drive through there. Me looking at the side of the road again. Wondering whether or not I can get through. Trucks, there's a problem there though. Do you think I can? Do you think I can? Do you think if I was gentle enough... Oh, God, I hit the car. Sugar. After all that, I hit the car. Do you think... I don't know. We've got a problem now, though, because that's well and truly stuck, look. That's stuck. It will work its way out finally, but we're stuck at the moment. Is it trying to get past? I don't know. Can I get any further back? Let's see if I can get past this bus. This is the big problem now. Oh, squeezed by! I made it! Really ought to not be driving and smashing down signs. I should... Alright, okay, hang on now. Oh, shit! Okay, come on down. Calm down, calm down. Oh, God. Right, okay, let's get back on the main road now. That's some bad behaviour there, wasn't it? What are you doing? Straight, straight, straight. Yes, I know. Good God. That's some really bad driving by me. I'm going for it. There's a car underneath me, but I was just going for it. I don't care. Let's get parked. I've smashed this truck properly already. I'm sorry, Mark. It was one of those days. It was truck smashing day in a bad way. Oh wow! Look at the view. I'll push the button to rest, and when we finish resting, look at this. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. Anyway, that's us for next week, though. That's where we're positioned. Positioned quite nicely, so that'll be quite good. Anyway, I've been your host, RealGenericDemon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.